be able to get all my electronics on deck. It's been a crazy long day, and it's only 2:13. However, sorry about the delay for jumping on to hang out with y'all. How and ever, I'm so glad to have you guys in the building. So when you get a chance, go ahead and log in and let me know y'all logged in. Again, we are live on blowradio.com. It's your girl, JustPatrice, live now on the social media, which would include Facebook. Bah, 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 bah. It would also include YouTube, and we are also live on inside the blowradio.com group. So we are there. If you guys are logging on and you can see me, make sure you say hi so that I can speak to you and honor you with your honor your presence. I do have a special guest that's coming in just a moment, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry again for the delay and get into y'all, but we are here. And shout out to Buffalo Boss for this little spread that I'm about to indulge while we are on the air. You know, I gotta let my food cool down first because I can't eat hot food, like really, really hot food. But oh, it smells so good. I was like, "What sauce you gonna get?" I'm like, "The one you have."
The sauce.
It is. It's so good.
The sauce.
It's just medium.
Hey, it is medium sweet,
Okay, it's medium.
but it's sweet.
It's sweet and spicy.
It's
Sweet and spicy. What is it? Oh, look at this, a new feature. Okay, I see all the little
Hey, y'all.
new apps or whatever. I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's the part of the thing there.
That's the love.
I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. So if you guys are logging in, you must be tuned in to blowradio.com. You might be logged on to the right. You can slide that table so it can be close to you.
We good.
Blowradio.com. If you are watching the show, which some of you are, we are excuse me, y'all.
I'm
Whoa!
I'm on something. I just turned it so you can see. Because the witch
Where's your cup? Where's yours though?
It's definitely at
I
home.
know you have one,
Yeah,
and your
one.
name is on
and
yours, correct?
My name is on it.
So it's mine.
Shouts out to Gigolo Jackson. That's his name ain't on there.
He got names. Some people got the wrong names though. That's funny as hell. Shout out to Margaret Bailey Stewart. Dude, she a boss. Did you know that?
Yes, I do know.
Like I didn't know like how much of a boss like Margaret was, but I knew she was a boss.
Yeah.
Like you see her, she just walk in, she be like,
she
I'm
don't
in
have
this
to say
bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like she's so bossy. Like I mean, what can I be looking at? Like
bossy.
This one? Yeah, like bossy.
You think she bossy?
Not bossy like a bully bossy, but it's like boss like bully boss like, and using that a Y as a reference to such as or kind of sort of relating to, since you want to try to be funny, smarty.
I'm supposed to be funny.
You are. You're a funny guy.
I do. I mean,
oh my gosh.
I mean, we're on Tubi.
Wait, you are.
We are on Tubi.
Wait, let me tell you really quickly.
We on Tubi.
Somebody was sitting at the bar here at Happy Day. Shout out to all those that would come to the bar. And they having this whole conversation about oh, you be watching Netflix, you watch this show, and then somebody said, oh, you got to download Tubi. It's all these great videos, such whatever. They start going on, let them talk. Wow. I let them go, and then I just say that. I said, I know goddamn well you, and you. The rest of y'all can get a pass because y'all might not have known, but I know y'all better have seen. We seen D-Rock show. Yeah. We seen it. I support everybody. I said that's not the point. Yeah. I just want to make sure because ain't nobody mentioned it. Ain't nobody said right now.
Yeah, we got to keep watching.
Keep watching. And then they start saying, just put it on play. Then they start saying all stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if you do put it on play, it'll loop and play something that you might not have known that was on there. But Tubi is that. Tubi is all that. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. How you doing?
She is.
Indeed. What up, Maureen? How you doing? Ty King. This your boy, Tyreek. What's going on?
The best singer in Wisconsin.
Just so y'all know, karaoke is happening on Sherman Phoenix every Tuesday. From 3 to 5 p.m. 3 to 7. My bad, 3 to 7. Look at Candy Cane that jumped in. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Candy, one of the best bartenders in the world, and she
Man.
happens to
And
be
she do
part
it with
of
a
the.
smile too.
And she part of the Happy Days staff.
She
I'm
do
so
it with a
excited
smile. I
about that,
seen
dude.
that. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, Facebook friends. Hey, Facebook user.
Family.
I don't know who that is, but hello. Glad to have
Blessings.
you. Glad to have you. So, I was originally going to have a really heavy conversation today because I think that when people are dealing with, so instead of having the conversation, I'm just gonna make some quick points, and then we're gonna talk about some light shit. Okay.
Great.
I think first of all, I want to remind you all that it's still October and we're still in a point of doing breast health awareness. So if you have not gotten your breast exams, men and women, please go get your chest, breast, mammary tissue examined and under your armpits. Make sure you get all the scans and all the things so that we are or avoiding finding out later what could be taken care of earlier. You know, early detection saves lives. I'm a big advocate for breast health awareness. So please, please, please go do your exams. If you also to remind you to do your monthly exams on your own self when you're taking your shower, preferably the same time every month. Pick a date, do it the same time every month so you can know what's going on with your body and make some changes and, be ahead of the game. That's important. I'll share some more information about how to make those things happen. Part two is those of you who know me well, and those of you who don't know me well and still follow me know that I battle depression, and I say battle based on just the fact that my heart is just really big, and some losses are harder than other for me. So trying to get through some of that stuff. Plus, people is bitches, but that's another story. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I had said it right there in that moment. D-Rock was done with me. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry that I said that, but I'm sorry it came out the way that it did. People are just not always the kindest, and sometimes it triggers me into a space where I'm reactive instead of being proactive, and sometimes that turns out to be an overwhelming fit of emotion, and that shows up not in the most understandable sense. So, if you have a friend or a family member that is dealing with depression, like don't nobody ever fake sick. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody ever fake depression. Like people fake being okay, like because they don't have to explain. You get what I'm saying? They don't explain. Don't want to explain it or have to try to make people get it or whatever the case may be. It's a lot. All I'm gonna say is if you find out about your friend, family member, loved one, coworker,
or if it's you,
well, no, give me. We'll get to if it's you. If you find out about them, don't say no stupid shit like, still, dang, you ain't over that yet.
That's the worst thing.
Or, well, let me know when you over that.
Wow.
Whatever the case may be.
Some people say that. That's why you say people are bitches. Okay.
It's been however long. I don't care about fuck if it's been yeah. I don't care if it's been 20 years. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, some losses hit differently. And then maybe it's not loss, maybe it's just genuinely a disconnect from something that needs. It doesn't mean that we're not receiving therapy. It just means that we need to be handled differently. And I'm going to advise you to tread in a different way. Or don't tread over here at the fucking all. How about that? How about that? How about just don't? How about, okay, I'm here. I'll come back again. Okay. Let me back up again because I was gonna go again.
No, that's what this needs.
I know, but I was gonna go out real quick because I'm trying to back up because I feel like I just should be cussing people out. Because sometimes Steve said people definitely say that and they need to be slapped several times. Like, don't rush people through their grieving process. Depression is not a choice. You get what I'm saying? How long you stay there and what you're doing, that battle, what you're doing to do the work, it depends on the work that you're doing to transition. Now, the person's work, there's still no time limit on it, because perfect example. Saturday, I'm at the shop. When I tell you I'm coming, I'm like, it's a beautiful day. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I'm feeling good. I bounced in, feeling like a champion, coming through, feeling grand. Right. And the homegirl passes me a picture book, which I believe had images of her granddaughter or grandchild in it. I never even got to look at it. All I saw was the book, and it's the same book that we used to memorialize my nephew.
Whoa.
So I flipped.
Messed your whole day up.
It shut me right on down. Mm-hmm. In the middle of the salon, my customers were there. The other people's customers were there. I lost it. And I'm not sorry for that in no way, shape, or form, because I could have just shoved it all the way down and pretended that it wasn't the case. You get what I'm saying? But it was fact. Like, it was all over. There's nothing I can do. As a matter of fact, it shifted my entire day about 15 minutes. And 15 minutes, though, is better than me walking over to that lady, because I was about to tell her, hey, yeah, this is over. No service today.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you just never know. And I came in, I'm bouncing. I'm like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? How and ever. Life be difficult sometimes. And so watch your mouths. Watch your fucking mouths. Okay? Because sometimes people are in a space and you just don't know. Like I tell you all the time, don't play with people that say that they love you. Don't play with people that say that they love you. Because their love might mean murder, death, kill on the outside for you. On while you're trying to play games. And don't push people's buttons who you know are in a sensitive emotional space. And if you don't know how to handle it, be mature enough to say, hey, I don't know how to handle that, or I don't know how to deal with you in this capacity. And then wait for direction, or ghost the fuck away. Okay? Because the violence that could ensue because of your inability to communicate, or your inability to be kind, understanding, I don't know, socially adapt, could get you fucked up. I probably said it like that.
No, it needs to be said exactly like that.
I'm trying to do better.
No, when it comes doing it.
Like, they think that things happen to us.
It ain't just about them.
And it's that you be straight.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I saw my mom in a car accident. Okay, what happened to be on my nephew's birthday. You get what I'm saying? The nephew that passed away. So I happened to I saw her in a car accident on the freeway that hit her car, and she did spun and then ricocheted off the wall. Y'all probably ain't
over that never.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm probably over that never. Never. Trish, your voice is deep as hell. It is. My voice is deep. It is. It's heavy right now because I'm heavy. My spirit is heavy. And let me just catch y'all up on these videos, on these comments, so y'all don't think I'm just making up shit. How about that? And yes, my voice is heavy. I'm tired. Like, I'm physically tired. Hey, brother. Hello, family. What up, family? Is this whoever it is? Is that Rudy? People definitely say that they need to be slapped. Don't apologize. Margaret said, two things can be true at the same time. That's facts. You get what I'm saying? And I just wanted to acknowledge that. Yes, I know that my voice is deep. I'm tired. How about it? How about it? Me too, Sugarfoot. Yes, it's me. How did I know that was Rudy? I can't see none of that.
Does he call you Sugarfoot?
No. Trisha.
How do you know it's him?
How did I know that anybody else would be like, God damn, Trisha? How was only him, right? You get what I'm saying? Marvin Patterson. Hey, you guys. D-Rock, what's good?
What's up, fam?
Bobby said, who done it got you using the grown voice? Listen. I'm just tired of people. Yeah. I'm tired of people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always smiling. I'm always in a good place. Like, always. Like, that's why.
You try to be in a good place. But some
try
people
to
don't let you.
Some people say it, D-Rock.
Some people don't let you be in a good space. Sometimes you got to be in the space they in. And you don't want me there. I am the nicest, meanest person. I guess that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yes,
rocks be having D's in it. That's how you know that's Rudy. See what I mean? Why you just can't have your name on there? Why just log in and let us see? You know what I'm saying?
That's just Rudy.
It's just Rudy.
That's just Rudy.
Unbelievable. Just because I look good, sound good, smell good does not mean I'm good. When you sound, I thought you was finna quote James Brown. Huh? I look good. I feel good. And I smell good. I make love good.
Make love. That's the ladies. Ladies.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we here now. But let me ask you, like, how do you deal with people in that? Like, think that you supposed to be funny all the time? Like,
I don't.
Do you ever be on? Like, do people get an
Dude,
off
I've
button?
been on one the whole month. I don't know what's. Can I be honest? I don't know what's been wrong with me the last 45 days, maybe. 45 days, y'all. I've been kind of something wrong, and then you try to fake it for people, and then faking becomes like lame, and that's what I'm not. So I just choose to remove myself sometimes. You have to deal with people how you deal with them. And then if they're your real friends, they understand. If they don't, then so what? I don't care. How about I don't care about how you feel? How about that?
How about it? Right? Like, seriously, you be like
seriously, I'm good. Like I went to a shout out to Miss Hightower. She did a very powerful seminar Saturday about mental illness and mental health. And this lady stood up at the end and she was phenomenal. Her son spoke up. He was phenomenal. Another gentleman spoke up. These are gentlemen that step up, and they say this. And this is another thing about this workshop that I enjoyed. They said everything that's in this room could stay in this room. But dude said if it's staying here, it ain't gonna help nobody. So tell everybody that I'm fucked up. And it was crazy because I'm like, that's how I feel.
I love that.
That's how I feel.
I love that concept. Like,
yeah, you safe to talk about whatever you want to say, but this is how I feel. Tell somebody, because if you're telling somebody, it helps them just as it's helping me. And it was powerful. So shouts out to Miss Hightower. She's gonna do more events. She hired me to do the sound, and I ain't gonna tell you. I had to bless her because she blessed me. But anyway, the young lady at the end said, find, and this is something that I'm passing on. Good information gets passed on. Bad information I forget about.
Okay.
5 things that you can do by yourself that makes you happy.
Okay. Do you know what they are?
Yes, I had to figure them out.
Whoa. So I need to find 5 things I can do by myself?
By yourself.
That made me, I do them all the time. I do them.
Bam. And so when you get to that emotion, exactly. So when you get to that emotional state that you don't feel like dealing with nobody, I do those 5 things. I do one of those 5 things or all of the 5 things, and it don't take nobody else. The reason why it don't take nobody else because then nobody can't stand you up, or you don't have an excuse that I couldn't do it because Patrice wasn't there, or I couldn't do it because such and such wasn't there, blah blah blah. But those 5 things that young lady blessed me with, I had to bless somebody else with, and I've been telling people all weekend, do those 5 things. Start doing those 5 things. You don't need anybody else to do those things to keep yourself happy and keep yourself sane, because that's what it's all about.
I stayed in the bed late today.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand like that. Like, I get my rest.
Yeah.
So physically, I go to sleep when I say I'm tired. It's not a physical thing. Like, my body ain't. I gotta pick it up and carry it on. Whatever. Right. It's not that. It's like emotionally, I'm heavy. You know what I mean? And then you, like, all my people is moving through some stuff, whatever the case may be. And we're trying to get all these things in alignment and taken care of. And you be like, I'll fucking fight everybody in this bitch.
I hurt somebody.
That might hurt somebody. See? Yeah. See, everybody keeps saying that. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody, and I was talking to somebody, and they were sharing with me that they had pulled their gun out on somebody, right? And I was like, that's fucked up. And they was like, yeah, they tested me though. Like, they was like somebody that they knew had pushed all of their buttons. You know what I'm saying? And they had
to get away from that person.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, if you have to pull your gun out,
something wrong.
Something is wrong.
That's something up.
Right. So that's kind of
weird. I'm a gun advocate, but I do not pull it out unless I'm going.
I do not pull my gun out.
I have to say that. We just said guns. I will not pull my gun out unless I'm going to use it.
Listen. So, side note, I got Buffalo Boss.
But please,
Rice bowl.
It's the bomb. It's the bomb.
It's good as shit.
I already know.
I didn't even know it.
Yeah,
Oh, let me
I
get one of
stay
these
from
now.
over here.
Can anybody see
When
me?
I find something that good, I can't
Mm,
eat it every day
mm.
because I'll mess it up.
I dropped my rice.
But buffalo balls, upper yard, I can't eat them every. I will, but I can't because if I do, it's over. But yeah, so take a
Candace
deep breath,
said,
y'all. Take a deep
Candace
breath.
said, I swear I've had something wrong for the last year. I can't even explain it.
See,
I call that maintenance. I hear you, Mom. Candace said my solo cruise was so therapeutic. That's all
okay.
I'm saying. She went on a cruise by herself.
The bomb, the bomb.
I think that's amazing. I think that
Uh-huh.
also though, like when people like, okay, this is gonna sound like as I was saying earlier, like asking people to do stuff that you know that they cannot do is asinine. How and there that not they cannot, but they're gonna not choose to do. I'm gonna say that simply
Mhm.
because D Rock is a celebrity. Okay, just let me just do my thing,
I'm
okay?
listening.
Like you know what I'm saying? He's a an international TV star now because TV's all around the
It
world. Excuse me.
is.
Okay,
Look
exactly.
at you.
Thank you. In addition to that, yeah, yeah, feel that, baby. Feel that. Go on and
Go sit back.
bask in it. You know what I'm saying? On the top of that, you know what I'm saying? He's gigging all the week. You know what I'm saying? Not just his regular job. He still got a regular job. Trying to sell him to quit the job, but he won't quit for the people because he love the kids. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? 20 for the for how many years of school year? How many months of school year in? And like eight months of the
8
year. 8 months of the year, he top flight
months.
security of the
No,
world.
no, no. 10
Excuse
months.
me, 10 months of the year, D-Rock top flight security of the world, and coach of the year, straight up.
That's
Top,
only 4 months.
it don't matter type and for the rest of the year. That's what it is. And the other 2 months of the year, we get him as full time comedian. Okay. And even then, he still be trying to on the back burner think I'm be doing the top flight security of the world shit. But I'm just saying that's what he do 24 hours a day. Is what he do. But nonetheless, all I'm saying is he's a comedian. Okay. But his life is not a joke.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure
And
is funny.
things happen. He's a regular person. He has feelings.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He has needs. He has
Preach,
desires.
preach,
He has
sister.
bills. He has,
Ugh.
all the shit that come along with being a person that lives in this active society. Shit, I'm Patrice. I own a business or two. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a regular person. You know what I mean? I got bills, I got stress. I I was married, divorced now. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that, dealing with physical ailments, all kind of shit. We better people. You know, this level, I be like, damn, B, thinking about Beyonce. You ain't getting no peace.
None.
If people are so invested in our lives and we like, ain't shit
We
going on, I
ain't
mean, what the
doing nothing.
fuck?
Right.
We're not doing nothing. Poor Beyonce. Well, she asked to be famous. Asking to be famous does not mean taking away somebody's privacy or their respect to their personal feelings. Like you expect D Rock cannot. There could be moments that he don't have to be in the mood to tell no motherfucker jokey jokes. He don't gotta be on demand for y'all. Why would you think that? And for those people that assume that, shame on y'all. You know what I mean? You like those type of unrealistic demands cause people to overextend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not because they trying to be popular, trying to be with the crowd, but because if they love you, they're trying to do what they can to make you happy, to take care of you, to do these things. And sometimes it put them in a bad space. I made a post earlier today. I think it was
Mm.
early this morning. And I'm gonna just read it right quick.
Please,
Like seriously.
please.
Because I think I'm just waiting for I be waiting for people to grow up. They don't necessarily do it. Like I was really disappointed at the fact just waiting for this slow ass phone and I should jump on this internet, but it's not doing what I wanted to do. So as it comes up, when it comes up, I'll get to it.
I had to stop
Go ahead.
post. I had to stop posting stuff on the internet.
Did you?
Yes,
Why?
because somebody called me who I really consider a great family member, called me and said, "Stop posting stuff like it's not attractive for what you're doing." And I said, okay. I said, okay. And I had to go back. And then later on, when I seen this family member, she showed me. She went back and what they called it when you
Screenshot.
screenshotted everything I did and started showing. She said, people look up to you to not have a bad day. So if you posting your bad day, they bad day become bad because of you. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want to do this. She said, well, I'm telling you. She said, you're not regular to some people. And I was like, that's tough because I am.
But you are regular.
I am regular.
And
I go
I
to work.
understand what she's saying.
Yeah, I get
but
it.
no.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I stopped doing it, and it has made a difference because now I know who's concerned and I know who's nosy. I know who concerned and I know who nosy. So it has helped me. So thank you, cuz she know who I'm talking to. But you know the difference between people. You know how people know you. Some people don't know Patrice Green. No. Some people know JustPatrice.
And some people know motherfucking Patrice Downey. That bitch is gone, man.
Dude, but they still think it's her. Some people know D-Rock. Some people know my real name. Some people know where I went to school and know me and know who I am.
If you send me some money, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you my name if you ask me. But
cash at me.
But some people don't know that point of view. So
but is it fair for them to make those type of assumptions?
It's not.
You get to make D-Rock, Mario said
it's not,
here.
But I understand. Why are you here?
Oh my gosh. He says, are we talking about feelings? Fame comes with the loss of mentality. Absolutely, it doesn't have to though. It shouldn't. And the only reason that we are what you call it, authenticating that or authorizing that is we are co-signing the behavior of people to mistreat you and to have unreasonable expectations of you.
Right.
Like that shit is unacceptable. Then he says, F that because in real life you can suck my whole dick and that's why I stay in Facebook jail. The lesson is my humanity. Something that's wrong.
Can I ask you why you want
to? Nothing. Why
are you here?
You know why he here. You know why he here.
That's my brother. Hey, let me tell you, so I was with my son and I saw him. My son's got in the car. He's like, Dad, why you do him like that? I said, because if I would have did that, he would have did it to me.
He was going to do it to me. So look at this. This is the post that I made. Okay. It says, I used to think when you got older, you got wiser. I'm constantly reminded how much that is a lie. Some of y'all are going to die mad at a family member or a friend because of someone's lie. Maybe you assumed you were wrong, but were too prideful to make amends, or even worse, because they told the truth and you weren't ready, or you wanted them to toss away their morality or standards for your sake. It's kind of absolutely ridiculous. And some of y'all actually really expect folks to go broke, almost die, sacrifice their peace, betray their morality, go to jail, plus an honestly horrible list of unreasonable shit, just to pledge their loyalty to you. What kind of person are you that you will require or sacrifice someone you love in this manner, even if in your twisted little mind you think you would do the same? You won't. I'm just saying that. You won't. You should know anyone that would have you do anything minutely reflective of this is not on your team and gives zero fucks about you. Get the fuck out of here with that retarded ass thinking. Grow up or something. You can go to hell by your damn self. We are not children anymore. We are not risking it all for people's foolishness anymore. Furthermore, on behalf of anyone who has twisted your mind to think that this kind of self-sabotage is okay, I want to apologize. For those of you that will never be able to hear their manipulator say it, I apologize. Now, clearly, none of us really knows what healthy, toxic-free relationships look like. But what they are not, yeah, this ain't that. Love yourself more. And when you know better, you do better. So that's I woke up with that. Okay,
That's
and which
hot.
is why I was really originally going to have that conversation. It's just
Mhm.
like I have family members who don't talk to other family members because somebody said that somebody said dot
Mhm.
dot dot,
Mhm.
and without validation, you just taking what the somebody said and you're running with them shits.
Mhm.
People lie all the motherfucking time. How come the person that told you that shit couldn't be lying too? I just want to know
Wow.
how come the person that told you, like me coming to you, D right, hey, D right.
Mm.
Tammy said blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. She got your shit or whatever the case may be. I could be a motherfucking lie.
A lie. And Tammy like,
You
D-Rock, I
tell me
ain't
like
never told her that.
I never said that, and you be like, well, Patrice said it, so
So I
that's
believe
what it
Patrice.
is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all right now, as solid as I am, that verify me too. I mean, you're gonna show up on deck. You know what I'm saying? But verify it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got a wrong information. Man, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna say what I know, but come verify it. Don't just run off on somebody's word. I don't care who it is. You understand what I'm saying? That's terrible. And now you spend years and years and years mad. And I done ruined you and Tammy relationship. Y'all was the best of the friends. And I done fucked that all up. And now the only person you can hang out with is me.
That's why I hate they say.
They say, ooh, come on
I
now.
want to find out who the hell is they say.
Who is they?
They say and FICA. Those are the two people I've been looking for a long time. What? You know who FICA is?
You stupid. I
got a lot of my money.
He
So
do.
so FICA and they say. They say, who is they? First of all, I stop them right there and they try. Who is they? Who said that? Because I didn't say that or I didn't do that. Or you got to explain yourself. And if you don't know me, it's not my fault.
Come on.
It's not my fault. Ask me. I am so open book. Patrice is so open book. If you call yourself my friend, quote unquote,
You should don't ever
assume that I said
anything
something
about
else.
me.
And they said didn't tell you that.
Who is they?
Who is they?
I need to see them.
Is that what you felt?
Could you bring they by here,
Can you
please?
can you call they real quick?
Can you call they real
Tell
quick?
they to inbox me.
Tell they to hit me up because me and
Right.
they and look at me, they and you at the same time gonna have a conversation.
All this.
Me, they and you, right? I hate.
My number been the same 20-some years and they ain't called me
They
yet.
ain't called you yet. Come on now, listen. Let me tell you what I cannot stand. That Tammy told me, I'm gonna use Tammy. I don't know why I'm using the name Tammy. Tammy told me that you said blah 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 whatever. Well, call Tammy. No, I'm not telling her. I wasn't supposed to.
No, let's clear this up. Yeah,
it should be the
if
three.
Tammy told you,
then
then you definitely got to talk.
Come on, let's
Tammy should have told me.
Tammy
she
should
was
have
gonna
told
tell
me.
you. I don't even tell somebody. Patrice, tell Homer that I said no.
Never.
No.
Never.
I know Homer. And I'm calling Homer. Hey, Patrice, tell Rudy I said no. Now Rudy might call me with something to be like, hey man, what you think? I'll be like, run that past Patrice. That's different. But ain't no I tell somebody I said what? Nah, we grow up. Like Patrice said, grow up. This is not high school.
Is it not at this point? I'm sick of it. Like now I'm starting to think that I'm so not a
You
woman.
didn't even try to, but you did that. That was amazing.
What?
You did. You moved one thing and then that popped up.
Good.
Yeah.
And if we are family, you should have some grace in your heart for me. You may have said that shit, but I am here to forgive you and looking for your forgiveness, even if our feelings are hurt. That's true in family. Lord, sweet baby Jesus, you're saying another sweet through the carpet. What?
You say sweet through the car. Oh, good.
Listen, all I'm saying is we too old for this shit.
We're too old.
Okay. I know that I'm older than a lot of people that I initially hang out with. So we do balance whatever. We down on age wise. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all gotta catch up. I get that. Everybody ain't on the same page. I get that too.
And women mature quicker than fellas.
That is not always the case. Y'all just opt out on maturity. That's not y'all.
Especially me. I don't want to be grown.
It's too late.
I know it's too late, but I don't want to be grown.
Then what do you want to do?
I want to be a child. I want to be a.
Is that what we do? Is this what our midlife crisis gonna look like? Because I need to know in the motherfucking advance. Can you tell me in advance? Is this what we finna deal with it?
I don't want responsibilities. I don't want to grow up. I want to stay a Toys R Us kid. I do not want responsibilities.
Jake stayed and killed Jeffrey
Yeah,
ass.
I
It's over. I
know.
want you to
I
know.
know.
Jeffrey ass is dead.
No,
Okay. Just saying.
I know.
Mario says, best place to get the information is for source. They be lying and they don't know what they are talking about. Hey, Britt Nicole, this is how you doing? Look, I'm just sick of it.
Yeah.
I hate three-party conversations. Don't come to me and tell me what somebody told you about me. Call this motherfucker up on the ASAP. Okay,
Right.
and then we gonna have the conversation,
Right.
because you gonna be. I'm like, even back in the medieval days, your accusers. That's what the court system is for.
Right.
You
Stone him. I'm sorry. Stone him.
Stone. Who said it?
He
Let me
needs to
face
be
my
stoned
accuser.
right
Why
now.
do I need to be stoned? He was with my woman, and who's your woman?
That's
Let
right.
bring your woman right now.
That's right.
Let me see. Oh,
Bring her here.
I might have been.
Lace her up. Give me a stone. Pow, bitch.
You so stupid. I feel you, D-Rock Canada. Oh my God. Y'all love you. Hey, family, not this, but we love you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Shannon. Thank you for being here. You get what I mean? Like
Yes.
this is unacceptable
Very
behavior
unacceptable.
for this, and that everybody ain't gonna do it. I understand that. That's why I don't like some of y'all, and some of y'all don't like me, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
Like a lot of people, like I'm like, yo, I don't like them. I'm not telling you not to like them. Just the truth. Am I lying?
You not.
I don't you not to like them. I'll be like, man, I'm fucking with dude. Now, if we need to do some work together, and the reason I don't like them is personal, then we okay. If it's business wise, I'm gonna be like, yeah, they do bad business.
Now, can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Is it some days you don't like people, but you still love them?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Okay.
A lot of times.
Only if y'all was live. We gotta do this live one day. We gotta do this with a live audience.
That's what I'm saying. I'm ready for a live remote.
Yeah,
I was talking to Homer.
Yeah,
I'm like, we ready? You ready? Can we do another live remote?
Yeah, we got.
Are y'all ready for a live remote?
Let's do it right here at Happy Days.
That we should.
It should
Hey,
happen.
Aziza, how you doing? She said, "Let's see." Hey, Jackie Mixon, how you doing? Marima said, "I can't stand y'all right now. I feel like y'all doing the skit."
We not
for my shit. She said, "We talking about her life." No, we not. This is how we feel for real. Like this is.
Man.
I think we should do a live with D-Rock and JustPatrice.
Let's do it.
We should, and then we should have all of them come. We should do the Happy Days. Are y'all gonna come?
Let's do it.
Let me see. Live remote. Anybody else gonna? Are you gonna come though?
Yeah, y'all come.
Are y'all gonna come?
Yeah,
we see our now.
Live studio
it's a
audience
Monday.
Here.
Live studio audience.
Yes.
We'll plan. Are y'all gonna come though?
Come though.
We'll plan.
We'll
Hey,
throw some stuff in there, some
I
free
see you
t-shirts
shining. Hey,
and all type of stuff. We throw some free tickets and stuff.
I think t-shirts, tickets,
all
kind of stuff.
that,
We should have a good
giveaways, some drinks, everything.
I've been trying to tell D-Rock to quit his job and come do live entertainment with me permanently. However, live entertainment don't necessarily come with insurance, and he on the verge. You know, he on the verge of retirement. He on the verge of retirement. And, you know, top flight security of the world.
Stop it.
You is a top flight security of the world.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
You know top flight security NPS.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
The children are our future, the world, right? Okay. Oh, we out there. Say less. I understand. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate that. I hope to see you soon. Mara said the question came up: who sent you? If you can't find the spirit of peace and in your life, I don't need you around, and I'll be damned if I let you be confused. As I said, I got too much for you to swallow and not enough time for you to finish.
Dude, it's amazing.
Hashtag who sent you.
It's amazing.
That's why he stay in Facebook jail.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he amazes me because like the mayor just gave him they just quoted his name the other day.
Well, so he got an announcement
honorable mention
from the mayor, and
you talking about swallow your whole dick up. Like, come on, bro.
He
swallow my whole dick up.
He don't care. He's the poet laureate.
Poet.
And still has so many words to use.
Bro,
These are the ones
like, come on, man.
Hey, I'm not mad at him using it. You want to say that he likes it.
Love my
Bobby
brother.
said, "Yep, he's gonna come." I said, "Candace said she'll come." Dion said, "We were just talking about everything you said. Come on, man, let's go, cousin." That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, come on, let's not put ourselves in these predicaments. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Oh, this is my cousin. She's on her JD Apparel. What's going on, cousin? I need a new outfit. Okay, that's the side note. I need a jogger. You got JD Apparel fitting off. At least still in the building. Let's see. I don't know about coming, but I'll be there.
Right.
Sick of y'all.
It's just-
Facebook user. Hey, you. I'm not sure who you are, but hey there. He said Lariat. I'm not calling you a Lariat. I'm gonna say Laureate because that's how I say it. I'm not saying Lariat.
who that know me?
Let's see right
Somebody
now.
said
Holly Jefferson said,
I'm done retired from jail.
"Let me put this here,
She said,
and you will too." Holly, I know Holly Jefferson. She said, "You're too funny to work at security." And
ah,
see,
yeah, okay. She seen me working. She really know. But anyway,
cousin, no, listen, I'm
hey,
not saying it. We need some major investors to bring in major artists for D Rock to quit his job.
and
Listen,
that ain't even the
D
point.
Rock is the major artist.
No, not just that. I was just asked that the other day. A comedian coming to town next week asked me to have lunch for him the day before, and I said, "Well, yeah, I'll call you when I get off work." He said, "You work?"
I'm just gonna eat this rice right quick.
That nigga said, "Do you work?" I said, "Nigga, yeah, I work. What you mean?" I said, "I take off, but yeah, yeah,
I'm telling you, we
it
just
is what
need.
it is."
It don't have to be though.
I
I'm telling
mean,
you. I'm telling you. Let's get
I
it.
understand.
Mm-mm.
I understand.
Uh huh. So that's all I'm saying. So we can't have no live remote with two people.
Nah,
So
we gotta have about 10, 15 people.
I need at least 10 of y'all.
Yeah, at
If
least
y'all
10,
can give me
15.
10 folks,
And then we can go
we'll
live
do it.
and do
Hey,
our thing
Beatrice,
for
we'll
sure.
do it. Listen, I'm
And then
saying.
come up. Y'all gotta come up with 3, 4 questions a piece. We gotta make it live. Gotta make it hype.
How we gonna do it, D-Rock?
Yeah, we gonna make it hype. It's gonna. You know what? It's gonna be happy. It's gonna be a happy day.
D-Rock getting ready to do a series of comedy shows here.
Oh, y'all didn't know? You should have known. But yeah, we're gonna be here doing comedy. We're gonna do everywhere doing. This ain't about me. This is about us. Let's
Tell
talk.
it.
We're gonna be doing comedy right here. I'm looking for another comedian. Getting a lot of bookings. And has reached out, so we dealing with improv around the country. You know, be comedian. Find out who's funny too, who's loyal, and who's what's that word?
Who afraid to break legal contract? Patrice will sue your ass.
No, not that.
I will.
That too, but yeah.
I will.
Um, who really wants it? Like, who really want to do this? I had a lot of people coming. I'm a comedian. Okay, get them on stage, and they have no clue of what being a comedian is. They think it's just about getting up there and telling how they feel. And well, this was funny when I said it at the group home, nigga.
You be mad when people do that?
Yes,
Why?
because you're not a comedian yet. You have to prove yourself to be a comedian. You have to put in the work, the history. I can't just be a bartender. You got to put in the work. A bar owner, you got to put in the work. I can't be a masseuse overnight. You got to put in the work. You can't just have a podcast. You got to put in the work. You ain't just gonna blow up overnight. Just have people follow you and your point of view only. What the really? You can't do what other people do. I'm gonna tell you this: it's people that I know that making this look so easy. Everybody think they can do it. Come on now, y'all. We gotta step our game up on some things. Be a professional.
Mario,
This my
I
dude.
own a day bar. We can talk about day drinking all day because that's what I need you to be doing. I'm not gonna tell you to not do it because that's what I need you to do. I don't care if you come up in this motherfucker and drink a juice. Come drink a juice. You understand what I'm saying? But drink a juice. You
Shouts
not.
out to Tony K. What's up, my
You
brother?
see him? That's what I put up there. He said, "Me and D Rock got something planned. We need a solid investor. Inbox D Rock if you're serious."
For sure. For sure.
Indeed.
Love you,
So
brother.
now we got three people that said they would come. I need to be more than three people
Yeah, we
here.
need to be about 10, 15 people.
I need it to be at least 10 people. If the three of y'all can bring two people, then we'll do it because that means it'll be three, six, nine
Really?
people.
You just did math in your head.
No, three of them will bring two people. So
Three,
it's
six,
three,
nine,
six, 1, 2,
12,
3,
15,
6.
18, 21, 24,
I'm counting.
27,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
30.
that. Hello.
3, 6,
Can I? I'm
9.
like, what the fuck?
We need 15 people here.
I couldn't figure out the
We need about
three.
15 people. I'm not
I
gonna do
said
that.
three y'all do
And
two
whatever
people.
you drinking, I want some of that.
This Dr.
Forget
Pepper.
me not.
It's Dr. Pepper.
That's all. This woman up here
It's
getting
just Dr. Pepper. It's Dr.
of
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, let me get my shit together.
We're getting it together. 15
Because that was terrible.
We get 15 people
I
confirmed.
just
We
that
good.
whatever's gonna take us
Yeah.
three times three. That's 9 people. We still that ain't enough.
Still ain't enough.
So if 3 for 3, y'all bring 2 people. That ain't enough.
And we
people
understand,
still.
like, what time we trying to do this? What time?
Between 1 and 4.
See, that's hard. People at work.
Oh, so we talking about doing the show. This is a show we here right now.
Right. I know.
You want to do a evening show?
Bam.
Are y'all gonna come? Because I don't got time.
Yeah,
for
they'll
this.
come between 1 and 4 people at work.
Okay, so I could do the regular show and then we can do an evening show. Do it
Yeah.
gotta be now it's gonna be gotta be on a weekend. You can't have no off days, all this other special shit.
Nah, we could be we do 2 hours after work on a Tuesday or a Monday. No, we close on Monday. Tuesdays.
Pre-recorded. Unbelievable.
No, we can't do pre-recorded. Everything got to be live.
I'm on a radio show. It's called Live
everything
with
gotta be live.
JustPatrice. Right now, I'm broadcasting on the live. I'm not putting a pre-recorded show on a live with JustPatrice.
Live.
He said, "I love you all, but you ain't gonna kill me. Coffee, drinks, please. I'll have coffee drinks,
For sure.
but drinks as in." Coffee with alcohol in it because it's a whole barista down motherfucking stairs in the
and we will not disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? It's the whole barista
rise
downstairs.
And grind.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go downstairs and get something.
You go down there and get it, come back up here. I don't have no problem with that.
Yeah.
None at all. Hello, comedian Rick Watt. Hey, Bobby Drake said he got his 2 people.
Rick Watt.
What's going on? What time are we doing it? I will help promote pre-recorded. A wet Wednesday. This is not headboard conversations.
You know what? We do need a pool up here and have a wet t-shirt contest. That'll make my day happy. I'm just saying, happy day. She finna push the button.
And this motherfucking mic off on the ASAP. Who's this evening? Look, Facebook said evening will work better. Who is this Facebook user? Just make yourself known.
Make
yourself known. Mario said, hell yeah, coffee drinks with liquor. Hey, listen, my Kira could be here this week at the end of the week. Say less.
No.
I already got a plan for several of them, or you can just drink the espresso martini that is already on the menu.
Wow.
And then Margaret Bailey said, girl, when you doing this, I need a day drinking anyway. She talking about doing
taking
it
off work.
Day. Look at there.
Wow.
Steve said, I can't chat live. He said, on a replay, it's no fun. That's what I'm talking about. A wet t-shirt contest is why I love D-Rock. It won't be one here.
Woo!
Up here. Oh, we can do a wet male t-shirt contest. We
and
can
I
put
have
y'all
my cousin.
off.
I have my
cousin. No.
My cousin to come set this bitch off.
I will have all y'all put on y'all t-shirts and show off y'all pregnant
nipples.
Bellies.
Yeah, and then have a breast cancer awareness thing to make sure.
How about that? So that would be. Hold on. That's a grand motherfucking idea. Wait. Pause. That's a great idea. And if
come get your breast chest. Come get your breasts checked after the wet t-shirt test. Yeah, that'll be cool. Something like that.
A male wet t-shirt contest.
No, we're not just gonna do that.
In promotion of, you know what I'm saying?
Men get breast cancer.
I know, but to tell people, to raise awareness, it'll be more. they will come. More women would come see that. And the whole point is to
Really?
get, yeah, they would.
Really? It's some women I know that's gonna come see about the women.
I know some of them too.
So what's the problem?
We'll do it the second one.
We'll have 3. We have men, women, and others. Wet t-shirt contest.
You know what, dear? Sometimes you so politically correct. That's why you be on Don't Ban Me. That's it right there. I'm like, you know,
Don't ban me.
Don't ban. Unbelievable. Wet Wednesdays. Don't listen to him.
Wet Wednesdays. There you go.
No.
Who got a wet
Mara,
Wednesday?
she said, I'll make the shirt.
See? Just make, they all got to be white. They can't be colored.
And on this note, I'm out. Exactly. Look what you did, you son of a... No. No, we're not. However, I hope that you guys, well, we're going to plan it. Make sure
do
y'all see
something,
it. We're
man.
going to do it. I think that would be dope.
That'll be dope.
It'll be fun. But I think y'all can wear the t-shirts, get them really, really, really.
No, I think
anyone,
y'all should wear the t-shirts,
then put the
especially when they got a ring.
That's what you want to see, a ring.
That'll be so sexy.
Really, when we get to see all of y'all bellies.
Look like 2 little pit bull noses right there.
I'm absolutely sick of you. I swear to goodness.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I can't wait.
What would it take right now if somebody came to you and said, hey, I want to give you this $100,000. I need you to go on tour 3 months.
Let's go.
They leaving in 12 days.
I want to talk to my boss tomorrow.
What
I'm
you
leaving
gonna
right
tell
now. I'll see you at the airport. Deuces.
Are you going to
Move
quit?
Man.
I'm asking, are you going to quit or are you just going to
leave
take
of
a leave of absence? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear this?
I take a leave of absence.
I'm going to put you on tour.
Yeah.
And for a 4-month tour.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay you $100,000.
Yeah.
And this nigga is taking a leave of
I'm
absence.
going to take a leave of absence.
He's not going to quit.
I'm out this bitch.
Top flight security job.
Bam.
Take a leave of absence.
It's
so that when
not-
he's done, he's coming back.
It's not.
To the fucking
I might
job.
not have to come back. I might go out here and catch another tour.
You're going to.
I don't have to come back.
No.
Maybe I don't have to come.
So then you got to be willing,
right,
to spot on faith.
Yeah.
You keep saying I might. I
believe in faith, but faith has burnt me twice. Literally.
Exactly. He'll talk to his boss. How's he gonna talk to his boss?
Did I say that? I want to
did.
apologize for
You
that.
did.
I hardly ever call
You did.
my people I work with bosses.
That's what you did.
So I apologize, D-Rock. You're wrong for saying boss. No, I don't do that. The people I work with, I take a leave of absence, though. Yeah. I've been hearing somebody else call them boss, so I've been calling. But yeah, I would talk to the supervisor and be like, look, man, I need about 3-4 months off. Probably gonna say no. I'm like, oh, I'm going anyway, but I won't be here for 4 months. I'll see you when I see you. When you that close, you can't leave that amount of money on the table. I'm gonna retire. Then that's a check every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks that check is there. All you gotta do is wake up and live.
Okay, let me ask you this. That's okay.
I'm listening. The 100,000 is gonna run out. You know we're gonna spend 100,000.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is that the 100,000 is just the beginning.
Let's get it.
It's just
what I quit on that. I quit on 50,000.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I invented that.
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Unbelievable. How much time you got before you retire?
Oh, my son will be 4 years, 4.5 years. I'll be done. And I think that's enough time for me to get everything the way I need to have it too. Everything. My baby will be in college.
The way you need to have it?
Yeah. My baby will be in college. I'll be able to run down there.
And then the faithless says,
The faithless says, we shall overcome.
Shout out to Buffalo Boss.
We shall overcome someday.
Hey, Facebook user.
Hey, you too.
I'm sick of you, dude. Come on, man.
Man. I was at the funeral the other day. This guy was speaking, and you could tell that people just hear things and it sounds good to them, and they really don't know what they're saying. And I thought it was funny the first 1,200 times I heard it.
Mhm.
But he said it and he meant it. And I almost lost it in
What'd he
the
say?
he said, I'm up here speaking for my family. He said, because people dying now that ain't died before. And y'all don't hear me. And I was like, this nigga for real. Like he think that came out the Bible because of his conviction, the way he said it.
And
He
it was
said it
out
like it was in
there.
the Bible, and he was revisiting. What he was like, because y'all don't understand. He was like, people here, man, listen, people dying
That ain't
that
never
ain't
done.
even died before, and y'all don't realize how hard that is. I'm like, nigga, do you know what you just said
He
in the
didn't.
pulpit? He didn't, but I heard it, and I almost
You
lost
so
it.
stupid. I'm glad you didn't bust out.
Oh, I bust out, but the lady thought I was crying, so she kind of
You
bad, but I
ridiculous.
was not crying. I was laughing.
You ridiculous. Shout out to Jermaine Rideout. What's good, sir?
Right out.
You already know it's gonna happen. Yeah, I already, I've been trying. I'm ready. Whenever they tell me that we can do it,
I
I'm
invented
ready.
that.
Did you, D
I'm
Rock?
telling you.
Could you imagine the evening with
Yes,
Jermaine?
we've done it. Still come up there and serenade. You can't leave with all the ladies, player.
You so
Get up there and
you
get to
sound now.
singing
You
and
sound
he
like
get to singing and playing that thing. Boy.
Mario said something was bothering my spirit. They know who they made Laureate. They getting all this Mario from the dick to the pregnant belly. I am not going to die from diabetes in other people's opinion. Patrice, I promise. I wasn't talking about you. I didn't give two shits that you was saying dick.
No, she was talking to me. He was talking to me when I said these niggas made him a Larry. And do they realize that this is a thug?
So he said, Patrice, I promise. Don't be addressing me. You should be
It don't
talking
say
to
where it say
D-Rod.
Patrice
It's
at?
Patrice, I
Oh,
promise.
okay. Then he ain't gonna die
You
from
mean to be
diabetes.
addressing D-Rod. See, this that shit I be talking about
But this your
right
show.
here. No, it's not.
The views or opinions.
Expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the guests or the station, blowradio.com, but are that of the guest and the guest alone.
That's what that mean.
Jermaine, when you come into Happy Days.
Man. That dude
So
insane.
fucking what?
Thank you.
Mario.
It's your show. That's why.
What'd I say? It's like all the buttons. Push them. Just go
All
ahead.
of them. Just push the buttons.
Push them.
Push the buttons.
Unbelievable. I was having a random conversation. We're going to transition just a little bit with a friend of mine. And he was saying that men be wanting women to come and suggest to them sexual favors.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him that that's not true because this is what I'm saying. Because I feel like it depends on, just like with a woman, it depends on whether or not you're attracted to them, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "No." I was like, "That is not motherfucking true." If I walked up to a man that wasn't attracted to me, which means he wasn't, unless he was in desperate zone of fuck, like I gotta get some, just I'm gonna hit anything. Which apparently men are all the time. This is according to other people.
Yeah, nah.
That that women can just do that, and I was like, that's not true. So we shouldn't be offended. Was the case is when somebody that we're not attracted to comes up to us and offers or asks for sexual favors. What is your take on that?
I don't even want to be put in that situation. I have not. I don't know. I mean, I'm the old school dude. So if you like me, I like you. Almost, damn near. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. But why does it have to always go to sex? Huh? Well, we can't. Huh? What's wrong? I might be saying something wrong. I don't know. Listen, like I said, it ain't been right. Do I get offended? What's the question? Damn it, I lost it. Listen.
Ooh, listen, listen. D-Rock said, "Why does it always have to go
To
to
sex.
sex?" We don't know why y'all always want to talk about sex.
No, it ain't me. It's like,
So people are always, oh, it's reversed for you right now.
no.
If somebody
ain't
trying
nobody.
to force you to
No, ain't nobody trying to force me. No. Is that the way it sounded, really?
Y'all know, don't act like D-Rock. Y'all didn't hear that.
No, that ain't.
Why does it always have to boil down to
Ain't
sex?
ain't nobody. D-Rock, where we going? No, it ain't going down like that. Trust me, y'all.
You got.
What I need, please. No, nigga, it ain't going down like that. But
Dietrich said, "Cause the D matters."
the D matters. I heard. Okay, I got you on that one.
It's so cold in the D. How the fuck are we supposed to keep the peace? Well, that's it. Listen,
no, it's not going down there.
I don't know. I mean, not everybody wants to just have sex. Okay, so like seriously, you keep running to these people that all they think about. Like I'm telling you, these dudes
horny motherfucker.
Like, but the dudes I was talking to was like, all men just always only want to have sex.
No, bro.
And I was like, are you serious?
True.
I can't. We need to have male panels.
Nah,
God,
bro.
I need all the panels.
No, that ain't true, bro. I mean, not on my side of the building.
So on your side of the building. So what do you need, D-Rock?
Sometimes you just need that friend.
You want to be held?
Don't say it like that. Don't do that.
I was asking. I wasn't meaning.
Don't want to be held.
No. Okay.
You shut up about myself. I just want to be held while we watch.
There's nothing wrong with that. I just was asking. Oh, see now you even offended by it.
Yes, sometimes that's kind of offensive.
Okay,
Patrice.
To ask you to be held.
I want to be held.
Okay.
You want to cuddle? That's the dude talking to her. Listen, no, that should. Why can't we sit here and watch this movie? You take your shoes off. I massage your feet while we watch the movie.
Okay.
Have a couple drinks, talk a little shit, and then you go home, or I go home and we depart.
And then you go hump on somebody else?
No, it ain't. No, it's not about humping every day, every night.
I need like to make a request to all men that are watching. Is this what he's saying correct? Because I keep hearing the opposite. I need to know, fellas. I need to know. Is D-Rock?
What? Tell me, am I tripping?
Are you just not about sex every night?
No, it's not.
It's
about
not.
Sex every
Well, that's
day.
what we were taught, that y'all are over sexualized, and you always want to have sex. That's all that matters. That's all it boils down to, anyway.
If that's all your mind, if that's all your mind is on is sex, then you ain't thinking like it's.
But I thought that's all y'all did.
No. It's for me. No, I got a creative side. I got a side that I don't. You know how you been at home, you don't want to talk, you don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, all the time.
Right. So when you got a partner or somebody you with, and they want to talk and you don't, they think it's a problem. It's not a problem. I just don't want to talk. Well, talk to me. What I do? Nothing. Just don't say anything.
Well, see, so I think that's a personal characteristic. Like everybody needs that. Some people want to communicate, want to talk a lot. I got some friends that talk all the time, and that they use lots of long sentences to get the statements together to part of.
All you got to do is say,
like,
all you had to do is say you wanted some ass. You want some dick? That's what you want. You had to go through this whole.
It'd be a whole situation. But so some people want to talk. I'm not that person. We don't gotta talk. I'd be quiet. We can sit and I could be like this for hours.
And there ain't nothing wrong.
For hours. It don't mean anything wrong. I like silence.
Silence. And when we're in that silence mode, don't get mad. Because if I get up and go get something to drink, and you ain't even asked me. We ain't been talking for the last 3 hours. I'm sorry. I wasn't considerate enough. Do you want something to drink too? You want me to bring you something back? I don't know. I guess
that is kind of not thoughtful.
Sometimes I just don't feel nobody else in the room but me.
But that is
selfishness.
It is, but it's not. You're entitled to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the person that you are with has to understand that sometimes it just be you.
Right.
You know what
I mean? I can't get up and go use the bathroom for you. So just
It's not the same thing as give me something to drink.
But it's
It's
just,
not the
to me
same
it
thing.
is.
It's
I'm
not the
sorry.
same.
I
I'm just saying
just,
it's not the same thing as give
if
something
I
to
want
drink.
something to drink, I'm gonna get up and give me something to drink.
Right.
But I don't know.
I ain't.
I'm just so back on the.
I'm not disputing that at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. I'm just back on the. It don't always have to be an interaction. Sometimes you just want that quiet one-on-one time. Because I love me some me,
But
and
sometimes you want some quiet one-on-one
and
time.
they don't. I get it, and
Right.
then
So though
that's
you
when the
have to
problem.
you have to be with somebody that understands that. And you have to be willing to know how to communicate that because they can't assume that that's how you are.
Okay.
It's not fair for you to assume that everybody like quiet one-on-one time. You
and
know what
and
I'm
that's why
saying?
I guess
That's
that's where
not
I'm at.
fair.
Where I'm at with my relationships, because it's like I remember this workshop we did in the therapy session. Um, Whoever make it home first, they have days, and they did it like when they was in college or something. It was like the story is some college girl married her college sweetheart, and they molded their life into like college life. So it was one day, it was his day. Everything he wanted, it was about him. The next day, it was about her and everything she wanted. And it was all about her. Then the third day, it was like their day, things that they both do together. And they couldn't get to the point where even if it was her day, she wanted to be they day. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It started getting into that. So it's like, I understand that. I got it. We tried to do that little, it's my day, it's your day. But what if it's when your day and I just don't feel like it today? That relationship has to know that and has to grow to that. I get it. But some days I just don't want to be bothered. And then there's certain days you do want to be bothered. And I feel like I'm being selfish by saying, hey, you busy today? And then we get into that argument. What about yesterday, nigga? I thought we was, you know what I'm saying?
But that's because you did not communicate that some days you need just to be my days.
You
You
right.
understand what I'm saying?
You right.
Like you can't assume that everybody is that
Knows
way.
that, right?
However, in the same breath, there needs to be an understanding off jump when she said, "Well, what happened yesterday?" And then
Okay to answer that.
be okay to answer that, not going forward every time she's like, "Well, what happened yesterday?" You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But that's the difference is knowing who you're with, knowing who you're in a relationship with, because everybody
Okay.
don't understand that some people need you there. Just like some people will break up with your ass. They text you when you take longer than a certain amount of time that they've allotted for you to call back. I'm gonna make you spit. I'm so sorry. Longer than the time that they've allotted for you to call back. This the time we is the time I gotta call you back for when?
That's funny.
But it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? And they be like, I don't know. No, two times. No.
Right. No and no.
No and no. Exactly. But
Oh.
that's just what it is. Like how do we get to the point where like because we as in women are taught that men over sexualize everything. Okay. And so when you frustrated, you probably want to just have sex. When things are going great, you want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? When
That's
things
not true, but
I'm
yeah.
just saying like this is what we
Some
talk
people
it's all
feel that.
about.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about, your sex drive. When the truth of the matter is sometimes you do just want to be healed. Sometimes you need that type of comfort. Sometimes you need somebody to talk to, and sometimes you need nothing.
Right.
Right. But that's a people thing, not a man or woman thing. That's just a people thing. You don't because sometimes you ain't gotta talk to me, yo. Shh. Let's listen to that. Let's real here, real quick. Here you go. Listen, listen. I love that shit.
Man.
Like I love that. Like seriously, I just and
And be
I be laying this
okay.
right there, and
Everything
I
be
be okay.
good.
Not necessarily your TV, not a nothing. Not a phone, not a, just this.
All you hear is that. That's all you hear.
Yep, that right there. That's so good. It's so good. It's stress free. It's
Yes.
nothing that come along with that. We don't got to do everything. You know what I'm saying? And I agree also that I love that they designated like this your day, this my day, this our day. You know what I'm saying? And though sometimes that might change, and I might want you on your day, I'm supposed to love you enough to understand
To stick to
that
this rule.
this is your day.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a rule. It's
I mean, but
just
to the
this
yeah.
is how we this is what I need, and this is what you
Yeah.
said you need,
And in
right?
2 days it's gonna be your day. Don't worry
And yeah,
about it.
and then
Yeah.
when you get uncomfortable with that, you understand what I'm saying? When you get uncomfortable with the idea, then you have to be mature enough to say, hey,
Renegotiation.
we've been talking about this all the time.
Right.
Can we rehash this out? Because now I need something different in my life.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that because people grow up, people mature, people change, people have experiences that alter their I'm like, I tried this. I don't
Mhm.
like it. That's like no different than me eating this amazing ass buffalo boss. I don't eat chicken wings, but I ate the chicken wing that you gave me.
Man.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
ever since then, she
And I be
ain't
like,
put down the sauce.
let me get the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's happening with the
How
sauce?
can we put that sauce on something?
You follow what I'm saying? So if I
right.
tried it, but I want it
Try
again,
it.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Or if I tried it and I just don't like it today, or
Uh-huh.
I tried it, I've had enough of it. You know, that's not a bad thing in relationship. The problem with that is the inability to say it. I've tried it. I've had enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would like more or something else for and from us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just people always get into relationships and everything is one sided.
Let me ask you this before you go to the.
Yeah, go
Because
ahead.
I see you getting ready to go to the threads. Mario on
I'm
here
not.
cracking up. Do you? I'm asking you, Patrice, everybody out there. Do you have to have a relationship? I mean, if you're in a relationship, do it have to be socialized? And do you think it has to be on Facebook? Do it got to be on social media that you have a relationship?
Me?
Yes, and your audience. Do it? Is it necessary? Or we don't go together if we ain't on Facebook. That's what it's coming to now. That's what it's coming to.
I'm explaining to you why that is.
Okay, I need that.
I'll explain to you why that is. Me personally, no, because I don't like people in my business. And because of the life that I live and because of what I do, as everybody be in my business. However, if I had a history of infidelities, then I can understand, or a behavioral that triggers lack of trust. I can see why my significant other will want the world to know. It's not going to change the fact that I'm a lying cheat. But if you want everybody to know that you with me and I'm a lying cheat, I mean, what the fuck? Till I decide I'm not gonna be a lying cheat no more. Fam. It's
not going to change anything.
It's not gonna change nothing. Tell everybody, not everybody know that you were the lying cheater. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that they won't be that way with you. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I lie, I cheat, and now I'm in love with you. Now, are we together or not? Because I still might lie and cheat on you too. It's still in this case. That's not going to change it because it's on social media now. Everybody's going to know all of our shit. So it's whatever the case may be.
Because it's becoming the ring.
Okay, no, it's not the ring. It's not a
No,
reflection.
no, no.
But let me explain to you why that is.
Okay, I'm listening.
Because nobody wants to be a secret. Nobody that is into that is into to committed relationship. Nobody wants that to be a secret. The reason you feel the way you do, or the reason I feel the way I do, is because we live semi-public lifestyles.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And in order to maintain some discretion for ourselves, we have to have something for ourselves so we don't publicize these parts of our lives. Other people, social media, you get what I'm saying, is where society lives. You get what I'm saying? And if we were all in our own homes, living in our own pods, you like that?
That's lovely. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. In our own pods, in our own space, then that would be the only way for communicate with people outside of our lives. And it's slowly growing into that. It's not more important than us being married. It's not being a secret. It's like telling on the mountaintops, be proud of us and me. You get what I'm saying? The other side of I am proud of us. I just there's drama that comes with all these people in my shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But you have to, again, we talked about this before, you have to be comfortable enough with knowing how to communicate that. The truth of the matter is, some of y'all want us to be trophy pieces. Some of us want y'all to be trophy pieces. I want look who I'm with. Y'all see my guy, me and my guy.
That's my boo.
Me, this is my boo. We
but then
together.
he go out for a drink with his sister. I saw him cheating on you.
Yeah, I saw him cheating on you, but then that's
what she look like.
But that's the relationship. You're like, cool, that's his sister.
Yeah.
That's his sister. But the truth of the matter is but that's where communication comes in. And if you don't have the capacity to be open and communicative with your woman, you get what I'm saying, to explain to her, like, you you my friend, I love you, but you leave a lot of room for interpretation because you don't say what you communicate. You just feel like, I mean, everybody think like that, don't they?
Right.
But they
I be
don't.
thinking like you know better, don't
No,
you?
but they don't. And it's not that they don't know better. It's this is your understanding of what you want in life, not what they're used to or what their life says.
Right.
You can't just make people feel or think that way. You have to be able to say, "Hey, sometimes blah 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 this. Are you good with that?" And if they say yeah, now they've opted into the commitment of that.
Right.
Or sometimes this and that. And if they say no, and that's your deal breaker, then you know that this ain't the person for you.
Period. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Period.
But
No
it don't always work out like that,
I just want to let you know that drink is amazing. I
isn't
thought you
it?
said there wasn't no alcohol in it, but thank you for doing whatever you did to it.
You're welcome.
I
Isn't it
feel like it
wonderful?
is wonderful though.
You're welcome. I try to make a pretty decent
Yeah,
cocktail.
that was the part.
It's bomb, right?
Yes.
Have you
Yes.
ever had fried Oreos?
I have not.
I've not
I will
either,
pass.
but I
thank
wanted
you.
to try it.
Oh, that looks delicious. Looks
Buffalo
good.
Boss had fried Oreos, and since I've never eaten them, look at that. Here we go. That's that powdered sugar all on it. Look at that. But I like beignets also.
That's that cocaine she got sprinkled on there like that there.
Sometimes I'm so sick of you.
I'm sorry.
No,
Sometimes
just
dudes
no,
just jump out.
and you can't help yourself. That's why I couldn't even say nothing because
Because
I
dude
seen
just
her.
jumped out. I'm
You
sorry.
couldn't help
He just
yourself.
jumped out.
I'm like,
Oh,
what
go
the
on, eat
hell?
that like that. Yeah.
Look at this.
Go on, put it in your mouth.
I am about to put it in my
Sound
mouth.
like that old ass uncle that's a pervert. But the
Come
you
on,
really
say
know.
about it.
Here they go, put that in your mouth. Oh, the way you put your finger around that. There. Is it good?
You character development. This good in a bitch.
Is it? Is it actually an Oreo or it's
Yeah.
just dough?
No, that's
Okay.
Oreo.
That looks good.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hide my face. Can you something real quick so I can hide my face?
Discipline yourself.
Can you
Y'all.
hide? Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm
Tell
doing it
them.
now.
Okay.
I got you. Lean over though. Um. So what do you think? Is social media the new ring now? If you ain't got your ring on, you ain't married. But did you know when you put that ring on, sometimes you go places, you attract more when you got that ring on? Didn't you know that? So if you put your relationship on Facebook, you're probably more attractive now. Cause that woman like, oh girl, I can get. Oh, I want to walk on the beach with my shoes off too. Let me inbox him. That might. Oh, let me inbox her. That might be a deal breaker. And it should be. Why people? I don't know what that is. So, but yeah, y'all. So hey, put your. I'm like this. I yell you from the mountaintop, like you said. I'll yell you from the mountaintop, like you said, and all that. But it's consequences. It's
What's the
consequences to that.
consequences?
The consequences is these
If
hoes.
somebody else want to take your man,
These hoes will come and take them
why you gotta take him though?
because they want them because they bored. It's a beautiful woman out here bored.
So let me ask this: should I be disturbed at the women's doing all these extra things to try to get you, or should I be more bothered with the fact that you are interested?
Be bothered with me. Don't worry about them. If you do it how I suggest we do this, we're gonna be good. But if you do it the way you want to do it, it's consequences to that.
So okay, so listen to what you just said.
I'm just-
You said if we do it the way that I do it, we gonna be good. But if we do it the way that you want to do it, it's
You
gonna be
gonna mess it up.
consequences. How is that?
Why do I feel
how
like
is that?
that?
Yeah, how is that relationship savvy?
Okay,
That's not relationship quality,
Because-
sir.
because if we keep it out of social media,
They are Nicole. I just wanted to say that. Go ahead.
if you keep it out of this is just my suggestion. This is D-Rock's opinion. Okay, if you keep your relationship off of social media,
Mhm.
and be more sociable with the person you're with, your relationship will be stronger. I feel. Okay. Every time somebody go to you can see 10 and I watch social media. So I'm checking this out. Watching her with her man, with her boo, with her bae. It's Netflix night, and it's this night, and taco night, and then it's go out Friday night you with the girls, then Saturday night he a whole ass nigga. He ain't he garbage. He this, he that. And I'm like, damn, she miserable as hell that she got to put all her business on Facebook and then get mad when somebody say, ha ha, he ain't the nigga you thought he was.
Mm.
Because you saw him in the bar drinking, the bar that you don't know. So my suggestion is keep your life
Life
off of
on
social media.
so that the people can't see that your significant other is some bullshit.
No, not that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you keep your business between you and your person in your house, y'all can work it out. Social media want to work it out for us too.
Well,
Girl, leave him.
but that's the same
Girl,
thing
don't be with him.
but that's the same thing
Family members.
as family members and friends off of the social media before their social media didn't change any.
That's why my family members and friends didn't know a lot about my relationship.
Look at this. Margaret said, not the beach with her shoes off too. You a mess. When she find out his wife paid for the trip, then trying to get somebody based off what you see on Facebook is misleading. But I get it. I only see what's good parts.
You see that? She see that? I know. I almost went for it. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. This is a drink you
Y'all
made.
better tell D-Rock.
I'd have picked up her cup twice.
Stop touching my cup. Straight up. What you gonna do is stop touching my cup. Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
Was it? It was good.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
If you'd have just ate one of these cookies, it would have really settled in. You on the journey?
Yeah, I'm almost there too.
On a journey.
Almost there.
A journey to eat these motherfucking cookies.
Let y'all know we are in Blue Room.
Blue Flame.
The Blue Flame Room.
Where?
Happy Days. Just in case y'all don't know, located in the top. I say the top of Sherman, Phoenix. Right there, Sherman. If you ain't ever been here, come. Trust me, y'all.
There's a lot of people that
There's a lot of people that have not been here.
I can't believe that.
And especially older people. I ain't been. You talking about where they burned up the bank at? Like that was. Hey T. Where they burned up the bank on what you call it? Yeah, on Fond du Lac. Yeah. You'd have been there? AT, it is wonderful. Come see. You talking about the fruit shack? No, on Fond du Lac, the other. AT,
what's wrong
Fond du
with
Lac.
D-Rock is crazy as hell.
Come over. It's nice. Black-owned businesses in here doing their thing.
Aren't they?
2 floors. 2 floors. Doing their thing during the day, which is
it's more than 2 floors.
And now we at Happy Days.
Downstairs.
Yeah, and
the basement, so it's 3 steps.
It's 3. Oh, my fault. It's 3. Well, we're
and it might be 4.
Happy Days is the only thing on top.
It's the stairs right there. It's clearly something upstairs.
Happy Days. Yeah, the roof.
It's not.
Happy Days is on top. Make sure y'all come to the Happy Days. It is off the chain. You're gonna love the atmosphere. You're gonna sit here for. I have I'm gonna ask her, can I do a domino tournament up here? I want to find out the top domino players in the Milwaukee area, Midwest area. Spades tournaments. Right, let's get it.
I'm not playing no dominoes or spades.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna be off the chain.
Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. We're not gonna change. Listen, I'm not playing dominoes. Let me tell you why I can't play dominoes.
I can teach you.
No. I know how to play.
I'll do a domino class.
Okay. You need to do a class because I'm slow.
I will. I got you.
And you will be mad in the bitch while I'm counting
I'll teach you how to beat me.
Look at Margaret said, Bones, count me in.
Let's get it.
I'm like, I'll be listening. I'll be like, okay, it's 3.
Nah.
6.
I'll teach you.
You see me just do them
3.
Y'all bring 2 people.
Once I teach you, you're gonna be like, oh, it's easy.
I learned. I can play poker though.
Okay. Well,
I can play poker.
I'll teach you dominoes.
And I can teach you
I'll teach you the back part of dominoes that people don't know about.
Okay.
And then you teach me poker.
I'll teach you how to kick ass in poker.
I can't.
I learned how I kick ass in poker.
Oh, I can't do poker.
I learned how to play poker in college.
Oh my!
And we played for pennies.
Okay.
Because he was like, I'm gonna teach you. My brother Cullen was like, I'm gonna teach you how to play, but I don't play for free.
Yeah,
So
let's
he's like,
get it.
he's like, bring the money.
Let's get
I was like,
yeah.
I'm
That's how
not
you
giving the money.
learn.
He said, just use pennies.
That's how you learn.
He said, bring all your
Yeah,
change,
that's how you
pennies,
learn.
quarter,
Yeah.
dimes. He said, nah,
Yeah.
the whole,
Quarter. Okay, we
I'm
used
gonna
to
take
pay
all your
for a
stuff.
quarter. Yeah,
I'm
we used
gonna
to
take
pay
your
for a
stuff.
quarter. Yeah,
So
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
busting that ass though. I also learned how to drive a stick when I was in college, but that's another story. Like a car
I
auto
know.
manual.
I ain't going there. I already
Not
knew.
you, somebody else
I
might
already
want
knew.
to,
I
and
drive
I'm
a stick
planning
every
on.
day. I do.
I know.
Yeah. Yes. Come on up here, y'all. Let's get
Y'all
it in.
should. Listen.
So when is Happy Days open?
11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday,
Except
11, right
11
before
a.m.
to 8.
Listen, I thought I'm gonna just be completely honest.
Please,
I was
please.
like, okay, it's gonna be a slow morning, like midday, two or
It's
so
new.
kick up. Listen, I'll be at the salon and doing massages, and Devon be like, "Hey, did you?" I'm like, "What the hell is going on up there?"
Yeah.
You be like,
Hey, up
"It's
here.
cracking."
It's new. It's new. And officially, like you didn't even really put a big
No,
grand opening. You ain't
we've
really
not
did
even
nothing.
done
It's
the
like a soft
marketing or
opening.
anything. We
Yeah.
haven't done any of that
It's
yet.
like a
Wait
soft opening.
the
So
marketing come. It's gonna be over.
amazing. So if you missed it, please come.
We've been
Check
training the
this out.
staff,
I see that.
trying to get people together.
I
They
see
coming
that.
together. They got all the drinks
And
almost
they
down packed. They
smiling.
smiling,
I was like, oh,
smile
girl.
in your face all the time. No, don't sing that
Take
song.
your place.
Don't listen. That's the wrong song. That's the wrong
We
song.
just mixed.
The song is called Backstabbers, and we don't want necessarily. We don't want that to be the case.
No.
Crystal Ship, throw all the information. Happy Days, day bar 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Except on special occasion, every second and fourth Friday. Starting November 11th. Look at that face right there. Keep a smile on your face. Entertainment is in the building.
For
Comedy
sure.
night for sure. Laying out the details. It's going to be amazing.
Yep.
3536 West Fond du Lac Avenue, inside of the Sherman Phoenix, second floor mezzanine. We are in the building. You heard me.
It's the
You
top.
heard me.
It's the top.
While sipping on your Bobby and Whitney, your Bobby from Happy Days Day Bar. Grab you some food and services from one of the 27 other businesses located inside.
Go ahead.
You understand?
Love what she did. That.
Listen, I ran right to this an insurance. We had just got our insurance solidified, and I just met this insurance agent that's right down there, and I was like, let me get them numbers. Gave me a better deal, better price than what I already had, and guess who just switched insurances?
Done.
Business right here. Now, when I tell you can get insurance, Titus is here doing massage, barbers, stylish, lashes, makeup, hair, nails, all of the foods. You get what I'm saying? It's an apothecary in here.
Yeah.
Classic is here. Jay Riley, Tone Deaf is in here. Tone Deaf Studios, TR Radio is here. Oh, it's just so many different businesses.
This like the new Black
it's a new
Wall
tattoo
Street.
shop. It's a tattoo shop.
Is it?
Yes, right at the front door.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be
it's
tight.
all the stuff.
That's
like anything about it. All the stuff that you need. All we need in here, and I'm gonna say it real quick, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. Never mind. I may go say it because maybe I
just let y'all know if y'all like what y'all talking about. What you on? Look, if you ever been to Bayshore Mall and saw Bar Louie's, Happy Days is Bar Louie's for this joint right here. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it's gonna be Happy Days.
I didn't even think about that.
That's gonna be Happy Days forever. You can stop playing with me. You're gonna have a Happy Days Houston, Happy Days Little Rock. Here we come.
Ooh.
Here we come.
Ooh.
Telling you, there's one getting ready to be in Waukegan. Happy Days. This is nationwide. Take Milwaukee everywhere.
Come on, D-Rock, speak it.
That's how we do it.
Speak it.
Take the real Milwaukee everywhere, not Jeffrey Dahmer. Should open me up a restaurant. Let me shut up. I've been drinking.
D-Rock ready. Don't you drop my glass.
Hell no.
I don't
This glass is glued to me.
That's what I'm saying. That glass it's good, ain't it? Yeah, it was good.
It seemed like the ice kind of hold it for a little bit. Exactly. So when the ice melted come off, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it's nice, right?
It's the bomb.
I try to do some things, get everything together. Look at that. Sure. Look at that.
Started 11/11.
I'm excited. That's also your birthday month.
It is my birthday month. Yeah.
Hey, Tan, how you doing? So look, we was thinking about doing a party for Halloween this Saturday. Happy Days. What y'all think?
I always come as the same costume, and everybody laugh. But I laugh. I don't know about everybody, but I think it's hilarious. But I don't wear the same costume every year since 20. What year is this? 2017. Wearing the same, different clothes, but same concept of who I am.
What?
Of Halloween.
What?
A stud.
I so fucking hate you sometimes. What's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong, D-Rock?
Because I shaved my beard down.
Shut up, D-Rock. Just,
On the chin,
bro,
with
what's
a
wrong
brush,
with you?
walk around with a brush,
What?
with a
Really?
blunt.
And a blunt, and you be a
I'm a
stud.
stud though. All day. This year I might come as a kid boy. That'll be funny. That's what we gonna do. Me and my guys. We just came up with that. We gonna come as a kid. I'm gonna give me some dreads and put it under a rag.
I'm disgusted with you right now.
You gotta
But
make fun
I
of this
think we
stuff.
should host a Happy Days.
We should. Let's do it.
Halloween party. So
Best-
Halloween party on at Happy Days this Saturday.
Is it this Saturday? Why
It
would you
is.
do it
It's
this Saturday? You gotta get people.
Listen. Because this Saturday, the next week is the first week of November.
Right, but why we? Okay, I got you.
Right now, we thinking about it. Right now, it's happening. It's this week. Cause go look at them.
You close on Halloween, which is Monday. Dang. Like she got narcolepsy.
Yeah. I'm not opening. No.
29th is a Saturday.
29th is Saturday. Don't be trying to make me open on Monday, fam.
No, I just said this Saturday because this I'll be in Rockford.
Oh, you gonna miss it?
Yeah, I'll be in.
You want me to wait for you? The first one you're in the movie.
I'll be in Rockford. So the 28th we got Earthquake and Corey Holcomb. And then that's here in Milwaukee. And then the 29th,
you going
I'm
to
in
Rockford?
Yeah, I'm in Rockford this weekend. So that's why I was trying.
What time you? I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. Rockford with opening up for Earthquake and Ashy Larry. He's also called let's do a real name. I don't know Ashy Larry. You know what I'm talking about. And JJ is the host, and Niche, just Niche.
How's she doing?
Earthquake. She's doing good. She's doing good. She's exploding. She's doing. And was also here at Sherman Phoenix event sponsored by Respond to Your Face, JustPatrice. And the future, it was the future, but now it's reality. Happy Days is in the building, y'all.
We are.
Yes, seriously.
Look at that.
Contact control.
Control C for all your copy print needs as owner proprietor Crystal.
That's who I talked to yesterday. I think.
Crystal.
Yeah.
That is who you talked to.
Okay.
About the shirt. Yeah, that is her.
So I want a whole line of stuff. Like I want to bring
D-Rock on a Kanye.
Huh? Oh, that means just remind me to tell you off air. Cause I got ideas people ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I be that's how the kids talk now. You supposed to know what they mean. Like, come on, you know how I do. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I understand. So you doing better?
Then what?
Somebody.
Then what? Listen, my son is visiting with his quote unquote cousins. Okay. My brother's wife has children, and they have their dog for the weekend. Okay.
Gotcha.
And so he spent the night last night. Okay. I let Chase spend the night out last night. Okay. And now they inbox and saying, can he spend one more night?
Oh, Chase is over there capturing lives.
He is out here capturing lives and smiles and everything. Yeah, I didn't abandon you. Got to video chat me or something.
Really?
I'm like, where's my baby? I don't mind it because when I tell you, it's giving me an opportunity. To one, get some things done.
Yeah.
To spend some good time for self
and for him.
You know what I'm saying? And he be playing. Giving Chase a second to move around and get some livelihood because Chase be on my heels. You know what I'm saying? But he's a more emotional support animal, so he's doing his job. You know what I'm saying? And he stays with me for me, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like I
Yeah.
love having him with me. I don't not never want him around. He stays with me for me.
That's
And
good.
when that's his job. He's supposed to be
And
on
when
my
you don't
heels.
need him, he can spend
And
time with
when
other
I get a
people.
second, he can be learning to
Right.
spend time with other people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's the plan for that. I do bring him out frequently so that he can be socially comfortable or socially adjusted.
But
Nothing.
oh,
That ain't no but. That's why I bring him out because I know what type of lifestyle I live. So you got to
right.
be able to be around all these type of folks and not necessarily have everybody in your face, but still be
Right.
comfortable.
And that's why I won't pick up Chase, because Chase ain't gonna make me go buy a Chase 2, and I don't get time for that.
You guys been done with JD Wade.
Nah.
JD Wade.
I would not pick up your baby, and I would not pick up your baby dog, because I will get attached and I gotta go get me one. So I don't pick
You
up
want to
people
go
babies. I can't have no more kids. Thank God. Thank God.
Somebody come get him. I cannot. Somebody come get D Rock right now.
Amen.
No,
Amen.
no,
Again,
D Rock,
first of
no.
all, giving honor to
Somebody come and get my friend right now. Oh
thank
my
God,
God.
and thank
He said I
Doctor.
cannot out of my thing.
Thank God. And
Don't
thank
do that.
Doctor. What is I'll tell you.
D Rock.
Some of y'all need a doctor. Some of you fellas out here going raw dog, and you trying to get the girl you like, and then you end up having a baby, and then you end up crying, and then this whole ass bitch, my baby mama, you picked her, nigga.
D Rock don't get no more drinks.
It kicked in, and y'all seen it? It did.
Right in, didn't
It kicked right in. But yeah, some of y'all niggas need a vasectomy. I'm throwing it out there. Some of y'all need a vasectomy. Out here having these babies, sending them to Madison,
Oh, he getting specific.
cussing us out, then going up to Marshall, acting a fool. Anyway, watch me on Tubi, y'all. We on Tubi, man.
What's the most as okay?
You finna go to my job?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
What is like? So you've been? How long have you been there? Just short answers.
12.
You've been there for 12 years, okay? And have you always loved the job?
Yes.
Okay. Recently, some of that has been a little shifted. Last year, I tried to get you to honest, like in all honesty, I tried to get you to resign because of some issues that happened, and regarding comfortability and things like that. And I couldn't get you to do it.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Even though you were very well within your right to do so.
Very much so.
Okay.
And I found out that again this year.
I'm trying to and it's called prolonged effects.
Yeah.
So what I'm explaining to you now is you've been re-triggered. Okay. Okay. And then so secondly, yeah, and that's not going to affect your retirement. Okay. Okay. But we'll talk about that. Okay. But secondly, recently there's been an experience that has literally changed your perspective on the job that you have. How are you handling that? Long answer.
Long answer is I'm just going to work every day, not just for me, for the kids at that school, and for my coworkers. And 2 or 3 particular coworkers. Other than that, it felt like and I talked to a therapist this weekend, and she said that is also a mental illness you're going through. You're going through PTSD, and that's
no.
Is it a STD?
No.
When it come to it,
PTSD. Okay, trying to help you out because you know my baby don't got no STDs. Friend, PT
is post
traumatic stress. Yes, with deficiency.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So be not me thinking I have to be at work. Right.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out because that's gonna go bad, fam. I'm not trying to help you out. Okay. Yeah, because that shit's hilarious. Tell them
okay.
you better say it so they're gonna usher you. Tell them
usher me. Come for me. Don't ban me. Come for me. Come for me. Come for me. Holla at me. Okay.
So
PS.
No.
PT.
Yes.
Post-traumatic.
Yes. PT.
Stress disorder.
Yes.
right?
PTSD.
SD. Okay. PTSD. I got you. All right.
I mean, 'cause
But she
you
told me
said
that's
you
what
just
that's
you
what we're
said
going through right now
you
as a staff, and we don't not want to be there because it went right because we was all doing what we supposed to do. So I felt like if I wasn't there, somebody would have got killed. Somebody did get shot. Um, can't go into details, but if you need me to inbox me, I got you. For real. I told Homer, I said that police report some bullshit. So anyway, I was
boom
there.
boom boom
I was there. I was
boom.
there. Sweep it undercover.
Oh, boom 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 boom.
Did I say cover or rug?
Doesn't matter.
If
Doesn't
you in the
matter.
bed with that person, it's anyway. So shut
Ooh.
up, D-Rock. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, you need me to block this video?
Man.
All right.
Nah, they know. But that's the part of it. We got to be there. Like, there's certain things that happen in your life, and you feel like you have to be there.
Okay.
And if you're not there, something's gonna happen. That's a disorder, and I'm just picking it up.
Yeah.
I'm just picking it up. Like, D-Rock, you got to come to my sister's baby daddy, and this her sister baby daddy's father's funeral. I have no connection with this man. And she got mad at me because I said no.
Right. But
But
you
if you would
also
have been
done.
there,
But you told me that you was gonna DJ my wedding when I was 7, and then she got
that is
married.
also,
And she's like, "Well, you promised me
and I
when
did,
I was a little
and I
girl."
did. Jackie, thank you. I had to.
I'm not saying that you.
It's
I'm
a
just
mental
saying.
illness.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring that out. I didn't know that. It was just my heart saying that no, that's a mind disorder
You need a
that you
lawyer.
can't tell somebody no. I do. I need 2 or 3. Had good one. He went to jail. Anyway, I thought he was good. Anyway, yes.
Was it Tierman?
Mm-mm. I was Mr. I called him cufflinks. He had these gold cufflinks. I said, damn, what I just paid him pay for those cufflinks. Cooper. You know who Cooper is?
He went to jail. Oh shit! I see you off air, and we gonna talk about that.
Homer knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you. I know exactly.
I think he like in prison.
I know who he is. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know.
Man, he had on these cufflinks.
Cool.
I walked in there about some legal issues I was going through. Man, Homer sent me over there, and I went through there, and I'm seeing them cufflinks. I'm like, damn,
Cool.
this dude, yeah, it got me out of that. Walked me right up out of there. Looked at commissioner in her face, and I walked out of there with a hug and a deuce. Cause you ain't finna get me twice. Yeah, my dude. That was my dude. Had me on a payment plan and everything. That was my dude.
I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna find it.
That's my dude. But yeah, that's part, man. Just going back to what you was asking, it just makes me feel like sometimes when you're not there, something gonna happen, or it'd be better if you was there. I got to come out of that. Real talk. Yeah.
How do you manage that though? Because somebody always wants you to be able to.
I have
stuff,
lately
right?
just been saying I really, really want to, but I can't. I can't. I did 5 events Saturday. 5 events Saturday. By choice.
I'm sorry, did your manager know anything about that?
She knew about 2.
Right. And would she have approved
the other 2
like
events had nothing to do with me being an entertainer.
But would she have approved or any of that?
No, she would have like, you gotta rest and you're gonna be. We still killed that show at Greater Duke. No, it wasn't Greater. Anyway. When you feel like you can't tell somebody no, that's a mental illness. I'm just letting y'all know that. Gotta let you know that.
Yeah, did you catch that? Margaret said, "Wow, that's a lot." It is.
What's that?
What we was just talking about. Yeah. It is. Listen, yeah. but D-Rock is always the. Hey, D-Rock, could you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of that.
I gotta be there.
Hey, D-Rock, could you? Oh yeah. I got you. Hey, D-Rock, could you? Oh yeah. Like right now, he's here.
But that's different.
No, I'm just saying though.
Patrice, that's totally
No,
different.
no, no. But just hear me out though. It's different, but it's not. You understand what I'm saying? So just hear me out. It's different, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I got a one of my guy friends, Al the barber.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Dude is like that too. I watch him. All the people be like, "Hey, Al, could you? Hey, Al, could you?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, whatever." And he was cutting Devon's hair. I said, "Did you forget you supposed to cut my hair?" He was like, I did, but I'm gonna do it right after I got him. Right after I get him, and I looked at him and was like, "Fam, you tired, bro? You don't got. We can cut it next week. It's not urgent. No, no, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm like, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
I'm using that as an example because
Right.
dude, look out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But my whole point is what same thing. You do the same thing. You always look out. If when I called you, like
Mhm.
right now, I'm looking at you and you don't have half the sleep in your eyes that you usually do. So I know that you got some rest.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't have half of the breakdown on you like you doing. I know that you on the thin late.
Mhm.
You looking a whole lot like revived a little bit. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. But if I'd have saw that, I'd have been like, you know what? Never mind, get some rest. You
That
know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
But usually I call when you say I'm off, I'll be like, hey, you want to come on?
Right, for
Because
sure.
just one, because we have such good chemistry.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like on
I
air,
love this.
I
I
personally
love
feel
this.
like
Yes.
aside from that, like some days, like I be in a really tough space.
I got you. And can
Yeah.
I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
On publicly, I wanted to be here for your ribbon cutting.
I received that.
I did. It was just like, what the hell, right? And then next time I seen her, she seen something. Everybody seen something in me that wasn't right, but I had to go to show you that I need to see your eyes and say, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of the whole thing. And then I left.
Mm-hmm.
I felt a little better that, okay, at least I did this because I missed that.
Right.
Because I felt like I was supposed to be there with you. And it hit me for a couple times, but I was here before you even opened, and I get it. But when you got to be there for certain people like you are there always for me, it kind of puts me on that little teeter
I
totter.
understand
You know
that.
what I mean?
I do understand that. But I want you to know
'Cause-
that because I love you.
And I seen
And
that.
in the post that I even in my post, because I love you, I would never
Yeah.
even require. I
Yeah.
don't care how important the day was. I could have been, and Lord knows that this body ain't doing it, giving birth. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? And you'd have been like, oh, this a whole motherfucking miracle. I need to be there. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm just keeping it 100.
Right.
Even in that situation, I need you to know that I need you to put your wellness first.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if you didn't, if you hadn't, I'd have been fucked up.
Right.
So because I love you enough, like that need
Well,
to be
thank
good
you.
first.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
be here
And
as
I
long
knew
as
that.
God say so.
I
You
knew
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna always be good, but yeah, no. And people that need you, that want you to like risk your life, that be out here, you be motherfuckers be on their deathbed. You be like, what's wrong with you? I had to be here for you. Get your ass out of here right now.
Like I have a childhood friend
No.
that I didn't go to his wedding and he still don't talk to me.
Oh.
And you know what's crazy? Nah, we good now. You know what's crazy? His wife talked to me more than he do.
Mm.
And I had to control her a couple times. Like, hey, did you tell him this? Okay, well, tell him first. Don't tell me first.
Right.
Because I'm not that dude. And you the only one that ain't never tried to. You need to stop hanging around them niggas then. Because if I'm the only one that ain't tried it, that's some bullshit right there.
Is it?
Yeah. Like if you got married, I had to meet dude first. Me and him got to have a conversation. Because I have female friends that really don't need these niggas. So she settled for you, nigga, and you trying to tell me I can't be her friend no more. If you try to do that, folks, on the G, I swear for God,
I need
who
you
is
to do
you?
a settle now. I need
Who
you
is
to settle
dude,
now
though?
right now.
Who
And
is dude,
nobody's
though?
ever going to be able to
But
say
who
that
is
about
dude,
her.
though?
She's not even real.
All right.
In your mind, you just come back, sir. I need you
My
to come
nigga,
right on
straight
back.
up.
Ain't none.
Straight
it's not,
up,
hello,
though.
we right here. There's nobody. And
Now
I'm
what?
not, now you done make. Now you're
I
gonna have
said
people
it.
talking about I'm getting married. I swear to God. I tried to tell my friend
Who
to
is
tell
D-Rock?
somebody.
Nigga, who is you?
Listen, hello. It's okay. Come back. In through your nose and out your mouth. In through your nose and out your mouth. Up in this bitch. Yeah, that I would never be with nobody. Crystal said he said what he said. Before we get ready to go, I know we got to get ready to get off air. I'm sorry, but I'm so sick of y'all. Listen, I wanted to share this quick story with you because I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Okay.
And as we get ready to roll up out of here, I want to thank y'all for hanging out, blowradio.com. Y'all know how we do around these pieces. Right. So this Happy Days journey has been really interesting, okay, for me. And so last year when Katina passed away, it really put me in a downward space. Okay. Loved her to pieces, right? And okay, nigga, I hate you. Just by the way, over this, we go forever.
Years.
That's one of the best.
Forever.
You hear me? That was one of the best. Do
Touch
I still
me.
have your
Touch
checkers?
me right there.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I had
do.
to get the motherfucking checkers to on my car.
Hey, checkers, don't do that. Connect 4, but keep going.
But nonetheless. Yeah. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out, like, I'm like, all this time, I'm like, damn, you know, it'd be so dope if she was here to get this experience, to be here for this, because, you know, she would be here, especially me, you, D, you know what I'm saying? She would be right here in the middle of that, you know what I'm saying? So I go to the first time I had to go to Home Depot for us. Okay, so I need to get some what's that called, MDF board or whatever the case may be. I want to get some boards so I can make the countertops. This one particularly, okay. And look at it now. Mind you, it's sanded. I glued it or whatever. I didn't pour it, but I sanded it. I glued it. I bound them the whole 9 yards, right? When we got into the Home Depot, they were not, the person was not there. I'm telling you the whole story. The person wasn't there. And I said, forget that, I'm waiting. They said he on break, but he'd be here in a minute. I said, well, tell him how long is it break? Because I'm waiting. Okay, I need this board. I waited. This guy comes out. He's helping put on stuff together. Amazing personality, smiling, good energy, the whole 9 yards. Anything else I can help you with, ma'am? Let me make sure these is lined up, whatever the case may be. It was Katina's son.
Bam.
It was Katina's son.
Bam. My dude.
And I was like, I looked at him. I looked at him. I kept saying,
you know him from somewhere.
I'm like,
because that older look to hit.
I said, baby, what's your name? And then he said his name, and I was like,
oh
my
Lord.
chest sunk, and I said, okay, who's your mom? And then he was like, Katina, why? And then I looked at him. He looked at me. He's like, you look familiar, but I was like,
because he don't remember.
We had a conversation, and he was like,
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, I cried so hard. That's why this piece is so important.
Yeah.
That's for us, and I explained it to Divine.
Wow.
And we had originally had it, and there was an error when we were doing it because it's a little longer, it's like this much longer, right?
Okay.
And there was a little error right here, and I said, no, just cut it. It's gonna still be long enough, and we wanted to keep it. And so we still have the other piece too, right? And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with it, but this is.
You got to put it up against the wall and put the story behind it.
You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then back, as you said, back to nephew and.
Yeah. See how dope is that, right?
Right. And it seemed like, to me, the angels, you got angels up there working for you.
Apparently so.
They're not working with you no more. They're working for you. Like they are moving things out there. Stop getting choked up, D-Rock. Hey, watch me on Tubi, y'all. Don't ban me. If you already watched it, watch it again. I just talked to one of the promotion guys at Tubi. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. He said, if your family watched it once, man, tell them to watch it again. Double that check, y'all. Watch it again. Then I'm gonna give you an opportunity that you can't do with none of them. All the big time comedians, you can't do nothing. What I'm about to tell you. Watch my special and write down where you didn't laugh at and inbox me. I got you. Okay, that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna throw it out here. Every time from now on, you hear somebody talking about they don't like something, make them watch it and pick it out what they didn't like and watch I flip it on you. And the outtakes are coming too. So y'all gotta make sure y'all pay attention to the website, keepitsmilingyourface.com. Bobby Deuce, what's up, boss? Thank you so much, man. Thank you for what you're doing on the outside. Patrice, thank you so much for what she do.
Thank you so much for being here.
Gosh, girl, you just don't understand. I went to that event Saturday, to the women's 4th annual, 5th annual, some whatever. Mm-hmm. And they was like, your manager is the bomb. What do she do? And I was like, that's my girl. Ain't nobody. So yes, thank you for that. It was wonderful. We set it off. It is what it is. So that's what I do. You call me for work, I'm coming to work. Get to have all these personal issues.
You so
Go to
crazy.
work.
Shout out to the Sherman Phoenix for housing Happy Days Day Bar. Shout out Happy Days Day Bar for housing the Blue Flame Room, which is actually available for rent. If you'd like to know more details, please feel free to give me a call 414-301-1027. And you can that's the bar number 414-301-1027. Right, the bar has a number. I have a number. All my numbers.
1027.
You like that?
Okay.
We are located inside the Sherman Phoenix at 3536 West Fond du Lac Avenue, in the mezzanine of the courtyard, the food court. Okay, we are here at Happy Days Day Bar, right above actually Control C. Crystal Ship is in the building.
Crystal Ship, thank you, girl. You've been on your
Didn't
point
she
with
on it?
this
And she
today.
cold, ain't she? She cold.
She cold with that.
She cold.
Yes.
So if whatever. So I think we're gonna do something this weekend for our Halloween celebration. My staff is excited about it. I think they're trying to come up with uniform costumes. It's some of the funniest shit ever. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but they almost there. It's funny.
Like I said, y'all, when y'all see me in my costume, I think I won every year, but
You so
don't
silly.
nobody get my joke. But
Indeed.
anyway.
Starting November 11th, we'll be doing a Keep a Smile on Your Face
Yes.
comedy shows here at Happy Days November. It's every second and fourth Friday, starting November 11th. Stay tuned for the details on that. And that's it for now because I can't even stress the mind enough. It's been great. I love y'all.
Love you.
Until next time, I see you in FL later.